Good morning, you're watching Breakfast Television. Well, we already met Matt the lemur, and now we've got Helga, the snake, Mike the reptile guy, and we have reptiles now. And Kyle, he's very fearful of whatever this little thing is he's holding.
Hold it up, there you go.
What is this, Mike?
That is a red-eyed tree frog.
This is okay, but he just kind of jumped up and it kind of caught me off guard. No, he's cute. He's good. Hey, buddy.
Now, Mike, do we have to be concerned at all about Helga finding
No, not the frogs.
They're appetizing? Or?
Helga's more interested in things with fur, like the lemur. He would be interested in the lemur.
But my hands smell like lemur. Now what do I do?
You'll be fine. If you look, you can see Helga's got a huge bulge right here.
Yeah.
She ate 3 rabbits 2 days ago.
She's hissing.
It's okay. Big snakes do that all the time.
When I rub the rabbits.
Yeah.
Okay, that's...
She's hissing. Okay, all right. So what do we need to know about Helga?
Well,
Good pet?
No, not necessarily. As you can see, the size
this
is
is
definitely
Helga
a factor.
The snake here, guys.
Yes, Helga.
So who's this bull? Let's talk about the bullfrog
This is Mr. Pickle. And now this isn't mine, all right? I borrowed this from a friend of mine, so this would not go to birthday parties and that. But this is Mr. Pickle. Mr. Pickle is a pixie frog.
We should show the back because it actually does look a little bit like a pickle.
Yeah.
Look at that.
There you
Amazing,
go.
The texture on that guy too.
Yeah, and actually it feels like rubber. If you feel it, it's not slimy. It actually feels like rubber.
It's actually this skin is a little bit thicker than I would think it would be.
Oh yeah, it's really thick. Yeah, these guys are really cool frogs.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What do these guys eat besides flies? I imagine like the one of the Budweiser ads, and it's like.
It would take this one probably 5,000 flies to fill it up. This one here actually eats rats.
Whoa. Rats?
Yes, you can feed. These guys here can fit anything they can fit in their mouth. They will eat. So you can see he's got a pretty big mouth. It goes from here all the way over to here. So they can fit anything in their mouth. They'll eat it. They'll eat other frogs.
So we don't want to bring this little guy over at all.
Well, I mean, he's not too hungry right now. He's more stressed out. It's more of a stressful environment for him right now. So he's not really in feeding mode. He's more just trying to figure out what's going on. But definitely, if that was in his enclosure at home, he would eat it.
So if Mr. Pickles would eat a rat, possibly, what about this little guy? What would this little guy eat?
That one eats little crickets. Little baby crickets.
Okay.
Yep.
Pretty big appetite. This guy isn't very big.
No, he will get bigger. That one gets about 3 inches when they're full grown. So he's not going to eat any rats or anything like that when he's bigger. He'll just be cricket eater. But,
we don't happen to have any crickets around, do we?
No, we don't. And they won't eat. It's too much for them being out and that. They don't like to eat out of their enclosures.
Well, we wouldn't want the critter people to say
don't touch
Okay, so we got the little frog, we got the big frog, we got the snake. Everyone's been watered and fed pretty much.
Yes.
None of these. What about these little guys? Are these okay pets?
Yeah, these guys are fine. I mean, these guys are obviously the size. You got to make sure you have a big enough enclosure for these guys here.
But safety-wise,
they're fine safety-wise. I mean, you don't want to handle them too much. They're frogs. You can't handle them as much as you can handle, like a little gecko or something like that. They do have the skin issues. They absorb things through their skin, so our oils can actually damage them.
Oh.
But if you wanted a good display animal, they're awesome display animals and that.
He's hissing too.
He's deflating. What do
you mean deflating? Does that mean he's passing gas?
No, they puff up. They puff up when they're stressing us, so they puff all up. And you see now he's not as fat as he was. He's got a little bit of flab there, right?
I wish I could do that.
So he actually, and that's what the hiss was. He let the air out.
But Helga doesn't even care that this guy's around.
No, well, it's not a food source.
Oh, Helga's getting a little bit.
But not even aggravated.
Here, Helga.
No,
really?
No, it's not. It's not a food source. It's not a threat. So Helga doesn't really care. This is not a problem for her.
Mike, you also. Ooh, I don't know if Helga likes that. Now, do you have a lizard as well that you can show us, right?
Yes,
can I hold?
You can hold Mr.
Pickles. Hi, Mr. Pickles.
Good luck with that.
Good luck. Yeah, I think I need it. Well, he feels like he's burping, but I guess he's just riveting.
He's deflating still, right?
There we go. And this here, we'll just put it on top of Helga here. This here is a Colombian black and white tegu. Yeah, good luck with that.
Just a note to my producers, my earpiece is falling out, so Kyle, you'll keep us on track here, okay?
Now, like I said, this Colombian tegu, these guys here can get about 3-4 feet long when they're full grown. You can see he's got that long forked tongue, if I flick it out for the camera.
What about the snake here?
There we go.
Is he okay here?
Here, I'll grab him real
Kyle,
quick.
Kyle, help!
I switch sides.
Okay.
There we go. We'll bring it back. Yeah, reptiles don't cooperate for things, right? So this is just this is what they do. They do what they want.
Yeah.
So these guys here, these guys are all right pets because they don't get too big. They're really docile. You can see this one's really friendly. And there are a few different kinds of tegus if people are interested in those guys there.
And where are they native to?
These guys are Colombian.
Oh, just all okay, of course.
These are the Colombians. Yeah.
Right. Ooh.
And if people want more information, they can get in touch with you on your website.
Yeah, there's my website there. There's also a reptile show coming up. It's the BC Reptile Club. It's holding a show and sale.
He's getting very upset.
It's okay.
Oh.
Just set it down. Set it on
just
the table.
Down. Okay.
There we go.
Don't upset my
I don't want to be upset to Mr. Pickles.
All right, Mike, thanks a lot for coming in this morning. We're going to play Face Look coming up here in just a second. Take a look at the celebrity. We're going to try and take a caller and see if you can guess who this is. Coming up in just a second.